so slow and it's forever. No. It's me in the flesh, in the amazing no makeup flesh. You know, this is how we roll. I'm back and I'm at it again. So today is like day almost 2 weeks of the self-quarantine of 2020. So this is gonna go down as the big year of everybody who stayed at home. And I just want to say that I got sick in December and I really think I had the corona. Okay, so December, we all get together for Christmas. My sister's coming to town. We all have Christmas in Arizona. And my one sister had traveled to Costa Rica right before Christmas. So I say she was, I think, a week or two before, and she got back, and when she got to Arizona, she got really, really, really sick. So she got here, and I remember like giving her some emergency and trying to take care of her because no one else would. Everybody else was staying away from her. But we had no idea what coronavirus was at the time. So she was sick and she got really sick really fast. And we all just thought it was the flu because she doesn't get flu shots. So taking care of her, I was taking vitamin C and trying to do emergency as well. So I didn't get sick. But I ended up getting really sick. And I didn't know now, or then, but I do know now that it was probably corona. Like, so Christmas Day, I had gotten up and started cooking, and I felt like I was getting a head cold. Like everything was starting to be runny and really, my head hurt so bad. And so I cooked Christmas Day. I probably shouldn't have been cooking, but whatever. And the next morning, I woke up and I was SHITTY, like really bad. And I was throwing up. I had never been sick with a cold throwing up. Like usually I get really bad chest pains because I have asthma. So the chest pains were bad, very bad. But I was used to that. Like that I can't have a cold and not have chest pains and not be able to breathe. It's always been that way. Even when I like don't have a cold, I got my lungs tested and they said I have basically lungs of an 80-year-old. So I couldn't breathe. I couldn't really do much of anything. Luckily I have an inhaler that I had just gotten refilled. So luckily I had that because otherwise I would have been probably screwed. So I just, took my meds, had a fever of, I think my fever got up to 102. At one point it did go down. It didn't stay very long, but the hardest thing for me was breathing. So like I said, breathing was bad. But I never questioned anything because I've had so many colds where I had to go get breathing treatments and, where I was like, basically on an inhaler, but you breathe into it and, for, I don't know, a half hour and then they take you home, they send you home with a breathing treatment. So I've always had that. So to me, it wasn't a big deal. And then, even 3 months later, I tried to go hiking, and it's a place called Tumamoc Hill here in the Tucson area. And I had to stop like 3 or 4 times because my lungs hurt so bad. And this is 3 months after being sick. So this was very long after. So 3 months after being sick, I was still struggling, still like, holy moly, why am I still having such a hard time with this? I mean, usually it's like, a month at most. But this was lingering forever. I mean, the cough lingered forever. And I really thought that I caught the flu. I've never had the flu, but I've never had a flu shot. So then my parents caught it because, of course, she spread it to everybody. And I'm sure I spread it. My dad said it was the worst he's ever had. So I really think that I have already survived it. And I'm sure a lot of other people have. Have you survived it? We're all gonna need t-shirts that say I survived Corona. I did get a mask made. I am going into the office today. We are taking our precautions. No nobody from the public can come into our office. Everything is online or virtual tours. So we are doing our part to keep people safe. I just got to get out of the house. I have to get out of the house to be sane. So yeah, I really truly believe that I had the corona. All jokes aside, we just really need to be careful. But I did want to share my story because the more I thought about it, the more I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I was really sick, like really sick. Of course, I think I might get sick once a year. Maybe once every 2 years. I really don't get sick very often. But thinking back on it, I was like, wow, maybe, just maybe, this happened. How is everybody else doing? How are you guys doing? I know it's been a while since I even really made videos, so I appreciate those who still follow me. I would put fake eyelashes on, but I probably won't see anybody today, so probably not even worth it. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Sorry, I can't really talk when I'm doing my eyelashes. If you're new to the channel, I would love for you to subscribe. If you're not, thank you for following and being dedicated to this channel because I know it's been a while. I'm really thinking of new content. I have a ton of people who reach out to me on Facebook saying that they've been following me and that they miss me because I don't come on here anymore. So hopefully I'll do some more stuff. I'll incorporate all my life onto this channel. More ASMR stuff on my other channel. So this is like an everything channel. The other channel I have will be more of my ASMRs and the mukbang or whatever it's called to eat. I really want to do that. Like I really want to eat with you on my channel. I watch people eat all day long. Like I love it. I'm like weird. I don't know why I like it so much. But I can watch someone eat and then I'm starving. I'm like, oh, I gotta eat. Probably shouldn't do it because I'm on a diet. But anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. We all know the drill, right? Have a great day. Be safe. Be safe. Forever and ever. Oh my gosh, this is so slow and it's forever. Still here. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. headed to a friend's and I'm gonna pick up some masks, and then I'm headed to go in. Almost at the end. Oops. Let's get this ball on the roll.